West.
It's different
down here, doesn't it?
I was gonna. Yeah. I like it.
Right there.
I like
Drums
it.
are gone. I was over there.
I like it. I was gonna wear my hat today, but I decided not to.
I feel it.
I told Ben before we came here. I said, "Hey, Ben, I gotta tell you something. I too love strawberry cream cheese on bagels. It's so freaking good."
That's what I'm saying. Okay, game plan for today is to get an episode way higher than all the others.
I know my last one sucked. It's plummeted. It's okay. I'm just not that interesting, so I'm sorry if it plummets.
I'm really surprised you just didn't go very high because Ethan's dentist story blew up.
That was a good one, though. That was a good podcast. It's because it's Ethan. I'm only a guest.
Well, I'm trying to bring up our women viewage.
You're just here
You're
as
right.
a prop to bring
I'm
up our
just
women.
a prop.
You're a DEI
I'm not
candidate.
even. Yeah, you don't even want me here. Let me read it now that I can.
I can zoom in for you a little bit.
No, it's okay. I just. that
Ben, I'd
helps.
like to change my
What's
pick on
going
the
on,
Packers
guys?
versus 49ers.
Welcome back to the podcast. What's going on, guys? Can't steal Ethan's line. Well,
So put him on blast.
Really
put him on blast.
What are you, Ethan? Ethan.
Ethan.
No!
That
So
is-
wait.
No, Ethan! The camera! The camera! Ethan is falling!
This kid's retarded.
Dude, I have surge protectors in my backpack.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the podcast, episode number 28. How old are you? Are you 28?
Don't disclose that.
27.
fine.
I'm 27.
So last episode
Yeah.
was you. Hey,
So I
we're
should've
older
been
than
on-
Hannah.
I should have been on last one.
That had been fun.
Stupid Logan. It's fine.
The
I'm kidding.
Wasn't on
guests are
27.
beefing. The guests are beefing.
Oh, because
He's
it
on
hasn't been
26,
launched.
yes.
Sorry.
We're going to have to have like a guest view
What do you
count.
mean?
Each
Did you
guest,
just say
how many
spoiler?
No,
No.
He's just saying he wasn't on 27. And
Logan
I was
wasn't
like,
on 27.
I watched it.
Oh, that's right. You're
But
right.
it's next.
Yes,
Yeah.
I understand. I understand now. I'm following. I'm
Okay,
trying.
these are cold. Let's get this out of the way.
Wait.
Are we sponsored?
I'm confused.
No, we're not sponsored.
I'm confused.
So right now,
There's 4 pizzas.
as you can see, yes,
How's it
4
a top
different
5?
brands.
There's a fifth Ethan hasn't brought out.
It's not top 5. It's which brand is better. It's taste test.
Well, what about the other one? I brought the fifth
It's
one.
taste test. No, Hot Pockets don't count in this. So we have Red Baron deep dish pepperoni,
Just don't count them.
DiGiorno stuffed thin meat,
Listen, I got what I could.
great
Okay.
value pepperoni pizza, and then the classic Tostino's pizza.
So let me
party.
explain my. Frick.
That's the best.
Okay.
Let me explain myself. So
Set these down.
I couldn't find like an equivalent for everything at our local small Walmart. So we have a deep dish Red Baron. They make deep dish great value, but I didn't find that. I have a stuffed crust DiGiorno.
DeGeneres.
No.
I got a stuffed crust DiGiorno, and then the Tostinos is just a weird square. I got the best I could.
So
I have
here
no idea if
is-
these were priced
Hey,
equally
you might
too.
start microwaving those.
Here's
'cause
the
it's
quick
gonna take a
story
while.
behind these.
Well, pick one. Let's start going.
Hannah, welcome back, cousin.
Thank you.
Always at grandma's house
Hannah, welcome
at,
back.
you know, 12 o'clock,
Oh my gosh. right at
Tostinos
midnight.
all the
Yeah,
time.
all the
I
time.
actually talked to Grandma.
I mean, it was ungodly hours.
I talked to Grandma to see which one she got to see if I got the right one. Not even close. Her original ones were
Yeah.
from like somewhere in
Probably
some
like
other
Aldi's.
town.
And it's a very no, it's not even an Aldi's. It's this
Not even
tiny
Aldi's.
store in
Don't name town.
I'm not going to, but it's this tiny store, and it wasn't even like a
They were
brand.
round.
They were and it was just like
So
a
they were
mom and
like
pop
these
stop.
ones, but not. They were just a little different.
Right.
Yeah, they probably weren't deep. Well, they were kind of deep.
They were
I don't
kind of
know.
a deep dish.
I
They
I
were
don't know.
Chicago
It's just
style.
another one of those
Incredible.
grandma instant classics. So that's what struck this idea. We're gonna do a taste test, decide which one is our favorite. Obviously, can't compare to grandma's because
No.
They're
who even
Nothing's
knows
ever
where
going
she
to.
gets them from.
Yeah.
So, but first we have
We
a
could probably
story time.
We could probably ask her.
You might start microwaving
And
as
this-
we do this.
no. We got you want them piping fresh hot for each taste test.
So we're gonna
Mine
sit
is-
here
I'm
for
gonna
2
I'm gonna
minutes.
start microwaving it while Hannah starts the
You
story,
know,
and I'll pipe in when needed.
Sure, that's fine.
Make sure
there's
you
our
read the
story.
instructions.
We're
No.
jumping into that.
Here, I'll take
What?
your
No, hey, whoa!
So-
You got to be legit.
Okay, fine. I'll read a little bit of the instructions.
Just get the general minutes
Just
down.
honestly throw them in there for like a minute and a half. It's gonna be fine. I promise. Yeah, these yahoos came to my home, which was awesome. Like a couple weeks ago, I moved recently, and so they came and saw the house, and it was all to celebrate this guy's birthday because he turned 21, which is awesome.
30 seconds.
Oh,
Oh, we're gonna be here a while. Start that microwaving.
Get it going.
That's what I said.
And so we had I think we're gonna look stupid for this story time potentially.
There's two.
Oh! That does look like grandma's. We might look stupid.
Well,
That's
no,
okay.
no, that's kind of
That's kind of looks just like it. Maybe grandma always got Red Baron.
She didn't. It's fine.
I'll take that.
I'm just asking, are we gonna look stupid for telling the story? Because
I don't know.
maybe.
I live to look stupid.
Okay.
Story of my
But
life.
honestly, you weren't there because you were smart. So we went out to eat.
Typical.
Here's the story. We went out to eat. Right. So we went out to eat, and like I said, we were celebrating Ethan's 21st birthday. So afterwards, we were going to go play some friendly game of poker. Buy some beverages, but we were going to go play poker at our uncle's house. And so, yeah, we went to go buy some beverages. Also, really nice liquor store.
Cardboard.
Huge.
I'll
Lots
put them
of
on.
options.
I'll put them on blast. I'm just kidding.
Lots of liquor. Lots of different types
30.
of everything.
We
so
did not
go in
have
there-
lots. There was lots there.
We did not have lots. No, we drink responsibly. So we.
Sorry. I didn't know if that was
Is that
legal
going to
or
be
not.
in the video? You're gonna hear this loud, like.
It might have been. I
No,
might have
I
picked
can-
that
Hold
up.
on.
We all be
Put
quiet
your
right
mic.
now. We
Here
can
we go.
see it on the mic.
I love it.
Anyways.
Anyway,
That's
sorry, I keep getting distracted. So we get to this liquor store. Well, sorry, let me rewind. We're at dinner.
We're at dinner.
Very good.
We all decide to go. It's
Dude,
nice to
can
go.
we talk about that dinner?
Yes.
Holy cow.
That was.
I don't know. I don't remember where we were, but it was so weird.
I have it
That's it.
noted
That's
on
it.
my phone.
It
I
was
liked
it was
I've
one of
got
the
it.
tastiest
brewing company.
meals
So
I've
good.
ever had. Like I don't know if it was fair priced. I don't know if I'd really go there again for how much it was, but it was so flavorful. I don't know if I liked it, but just so flavorful.
I don't know if I
ahead.
liked it, but it was so flavorful.
It was crazy.
Ben.
Yeah, put that.
Dad was our sugar daddy, so he didn't know how much it was. Did you
I
hear
shouldn't
that?
say that without
No, I did not quite
it
hear
was
that.
good though.
Good. Okay.
I'll
Don't
just
worry about
I'll decide if
But
I
it
heard
was,
it on the recording.
It was really good. So we decide, all right, we're gonna go to the liquor store. Ethan's like, yeah. Who all wants to come? And I was like, well, I'll go. And Ben's like, I'll go.
I'm in.
And we're like, Levi,
Smells
do you
good.
want to? And he's like, no, like I'll just meet you guys back at the house. So then we ask my sister, who she was on the podcast. I don't
She
remember
was.
what episode
Olivia.
it was.
10.
Olivia. We ask her and we're like, do you want to come? And she's like, yeah, sure. And I was like, I think all of us were like, wait, can 18-year-olds go to a liquor
So
store?
I have had recently, I don't even remember why, but I
That
just
pizza smells
remember
good.
going to, I do remember why, that's a different story though. Going to a liquor store somewhere else when I was underaged
Yeah.
and posted on the door,
Oh,
do not enter unless you're under 18.
Unless you're
Not
above
wasn't sure
18.
why, wasn't sure. So I was like, okay, whatever. Now continue.
Oh, yeah. So
So I was like, should Olivia come
you're
in?
like, should she come in? And we were like, no,
Sure.
because Ethan's like, no, it's not posted. Like, she'll be fine.
Yeah,
So
we
we're like,
walked
yeah,
in
yeah.
and
Because I scanned the door as we were walking in. I didn't see any no 18.
I
no
also
anything
scanned
like
the
that.
door, and it was a lot of people who'd stolen liquor.
Yeah.
Well,
So we were
weren't.
looking for different things.
Yeah. Well,
Well,
I was like, man, look at all these people walked out with liquor.
it was a giant
it was
giant
huge.
liquor
Yeah,
store
it's pretty crazy.
on a Friday night. So that makes sense.
That's steaming.
That
Yeah.
was the lowest
That needs a little
recommended
time.
time.
That's hot. It looks
2:30.
melted.
That's why I did this low because this microwave runs
you know,
hot.
may I say something as well?
Yes.
Bam, bam.
You probably should have used a real plate.
You know, I probably should have, but I left the cardboard there, so we're good.
You're
Clutch?
also big brain.
So I just told him before I did it.
I apologize. I was.
All right,
crazy.
dice that thing up.
Ah.
Do we want
No,
to try
we're
it?
not dicing it up. Keep going on your story. It's too
So-
hot.
Dude, it burnt. There's black in
On
there.
the on the
It's
on the
fine.
on the plate, yeah. Keep going.
Yeah, go ahead.
Fine. So are we heating all of them up and then just taste?
Well,
it?
we gotta let him
As
cool.
we're
We gotta
going,
let him
yeah.
cool.
Yeah. You're right. Just heat them all.
Keep track of whose is what, though. I mean, that might not be hard, but
We should get a Sharpie. RB, Red Baron.
we should have done
Too
that.
bad
No,
we're
they all look different. We're good. Keep going.
Okay.
Where were we?
So where were we? Oh yes, entering the door. So we're like, yeah, Olivia, come in. So we go in there. Mind you, we spend probably
10, 15.
10, 15,
Or more, 20 maybe.
20 minutes in there finding different things to try.
Because Ethan wanted to buy alcohol for his 21st.
yeah.
He was gonna find a specific one he thought he'd like, and buy it, as his first purchase of alcohol.
Well, and not only that, he wanted to try different ones. So we were buying.
We were buying an assortment, but Ethan's whole idea was he wanted that first purchase.
Yeah. So yeah, you cook it on that.
This was made to be cooked on. Red Baron was not.
Red. Great value coming through. Red Baron's a name.
Clutch.
Clutch.
Hopefully that's not the only one.
No,
another box.
I bet.
Oh, sorry, continue.
So then, so we get inside, we get all this assortment, and we get up to the counter, and I have a picture of all that we got because we were. Well, I'll tell you why. So we get up there, and there's two gentlemen. One's an older one, looks kind of like a manager.
He's in like he's uniformed, right? Or
like
at least
polo
professionally
with a print.
dressed.
Yes.
And he's looking over the cashier,
And the guy
or with the
the
cashier.
we're like, oh hey, how are you guys? And
Yeah.
he's like, okay, so
Normal pleasantries.
is everyone here 21? And we're like,
Yeah. Well,
Well,
Yeah,
yes,
yep,
yes.
we all are. Give us. No, we weren't like that.
no. We probably would have been fine had we said that, but it's fine. We are honest people. So we were like, I was like, we were like 21, 21, and then 18. And he was like, I can't sell that to you. He's like, again, it's against Kansas state law. If she's in here, I can't legally sell it. I said,
And he
so
said-
if she, go ahead.
Yeah. No, you were getting to where I was gonna say. Yeah.
Yeah, and he was like, and I was like, so if she goes out to the parking lot, can we purchase? And he's like, no. He's like, I can't sell to you until tomorrow, until after
Midnight. Yep.
And but he was super nice, and he was like, look, just go down the street to wherever, and he's like, just keep her in the car. And I was like, what's the difference? Like, you are like, and I get it. They probably thought we were supplying to 18-year-olds.
Which we'd never do and never have.
No.
But why would you have the 18-year-old in there with you if you were doing that?
I mean, yeah,
Right.
you're right.
You would think
But because she wants
we're
to pick it out. That's what
Yeah,
they're thinking.
yeah.
Oh yeah. But
So-
we're not smart. We're too stupid to be smart.
We're
Yeah.
too trustful to be stupid. Is the correct way to say that?
Sure.
Right.
I don't know what I said. I was
know,
just
I
saying stupid and smart in an assortment of words.
She's 21. Yep. All right.
Yeah, and that's what
So,
she said. Olivia was like,
then
she
I was
just
like-
said I was 21.
Yeah.
Oh, because they said,
And then we could have said
legal
you were her guardian. Yes.
because they said that we could have purchased if she was with a legal guardian.
So
Which
there's-
technically, at that moment in time, she was.
That's not
And
how
we both
that
have the
legally
last
works.
name.
But
You
Not
know.
legally, but we had
But-
the same last name. They would have known from Adam. My license
You
still
guys
says
are
where I previously lived,
currently-
which is where she lives.
But
you
We
are
were honest
currently
people.
encouraging.
No, we were honest
No.
people.
You are hypotheticalizing.
we were. It was
No,
all
I'm
hypothetical.
not encouraging anything.
But anyway,
We're smart. We
We're
do
smart.
drink.
We
We do
smart.
drink responsibly. That's all there was to it.
and that's all we were doing. We just happened to have a minor with us hanging out.
And so Levi, he was smart.
Levi
He
did not
didn't-
go with us. Yeah.
He didn't come with us. So
So yeah, Olivia
Yeah.
stopped us from buying
good
alcohol.
commitment. Yeah, Olivia. I'm just kidding.
What a bum.
Nah, it was fine. And so we ended up going to the next. Well, it was a sketchy
Wait.
liquor store.
One of those ones that are just on the corner of some
Not as
shopping
good
mall.
variety,
smoke
but it was
shop
okay.
and we got what we could, and Ethan bought. Oh, Ethan wasn't carded for both of his first. drink
No, I was not
purchases.
carded at the restaurant or when I was by myself.
Buying it, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So.
But that's
Pretty
to me
freaking
that's
sick,
not
dude.
that's not because when I first went for my first drinks and I turned 21, they didn't card me.
Oh yeah, they didn't.
And then Dad made the joke, he's not
They
21.
didn't card me either.
And
No,
then
they
the
made joke to
waitress
me.
lady like face went white, and then he's like, "Nah, just kidding."
They didn't card me either.
Yeah, we all were there. They didn't card us.
He didn't order anything
Levi.
that needed to be carded, but we're
Sir, we're
gonna.
gonna have to card you for that. Sir.
I promise.
That's
I'm
right.
No.
21.
While this is
Try
going,
one?
yes, you guys can indulge.
Thank you for prepping that and prepping that.
Tostinos.
No,
No,
wait,
wait. This
we'll
is
go one
the-
at a
This
time.
is
You
Red
hold,
Baron.
you
Baron.
eat
Okay.
until.
Why don't we just all get a
We
plate
are
and
gonna
just-
rate-
I like that.
Give me
I
the
like
plate.
We
that.
are gonna
Okay.
rate 1 to
I'll
10.
divvy it
And then
out.
keep your plate.
Yes.
Dip in that one because it's burnt more.
What
Keep your plate, yeah.
Give me the plates. Give me all the
You-
plates, and I'll divvy it out. Or do you not want
Yeah.
me to touch it?
No. Yeah. Go ahead.
No, you can touch
Just
As long
grab.
as
Put
I
throw a
don't
slice
touch
on
all
there.
of yours will be fine.
Tell me if it's really hot.
Hold that one too.
It's
Levi.
not.
That was good.
Drop.
Good.
It's like perfect.
Dude, that looks exactly like.
It's
It does.
not.
Grandma's.
Guys, we might. Oh, sorry. There's that.
Hey,
We might have
yo,
found it.
Didn't make a mess.
Heyo.
Think of the amount of radiation going in this room.
So, the point, and that's not how that works. But the point
That
here,
one stinks. This one smelled good. That one stinks.
that's true. This one was filling the room with pleasant smells, and that one smells like cardboard pizza.
It does not smell
I feel like
good.
I'm gonna
It's
need a
probably
water.
because it's actually getting crispy on the bottom. which
So-
is okay.
We're gonna rate these on a score from 1 to 10,
We're gonna
10
say
being the
which
best.
one we like the best. Yeah.
1
Yes.
to 10.
Yeah.
Okay, so this first one is
Red Baron.
Red Baron. Yeah. Deep
Red
dish.
Baron.
Are we ready?
Pepperoni pizza.
That's-
Ethan, are you
I'm
ready?
ready.
That's
Cheers.
grandma's
Give 'em a
pizza right
taste.
there.
Cheers, everyone.
Well, that's a good crust for a tiny pizza in the microwave.
Could you not talk with your mouth full, please? Spice? What?
That is like grandma's
Ah,
pizza.
this
A little pepper hit
this
me.
is really taking me back.
This is good.
Yeah, I'm having some good memories right now. Like nostalgia flood my soul.
Cause that.
I could have used with it less cooked, but that's on them.
Mine's
That's
perfect.
perfect.
It's perfect.
I could use the crust a little, which you might have gave me the burnt piece, but
Are you a doughy guy?
a little bit, yeah. I'm a little dough boy.
That was really good.
Sorry, I'm still working on mine.
That's gonna be hard to beat.
Yeah, I don't think.
That's
All right, you guys
actually-
give your ratings. I'll get
Especially
this
that
next
pizza
one
crap.
going.
I feel like for microwave pizza, and just because it's the first, I'm gonna give it. I might change it later. I'm gonna give it a solid 8.
Oh, we're rating off of a number scale, eh?
Oh, do you want to not?
1 to 10.
Ah.
Do you want to not do that?
I don't care. I was thinking one.
I just
through
think it
five,
fills
but
the
yeah.
time it's taking Ethan to unbox this stinking pizza.
We gotta read. Otherwise, it'll
zoom
turn
in.
out like that.
Fine, just make comments on it.
how that one was supposed to be done.
Fine, make comments on it. I don't
Um,
care what you do. We don't have to rank them.
I feel okay.
No, we'll rank them.
Crust, good, but it's a little tasteless.
That is true.
That sounds weird, but like I mean, the crunch, the everything, it's good, but it's kind of tastes like cardboard. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, I think taste was a mediocre, but it's a little Walmart bought
Oh my gosh, that
pizza.
was too.
I'll
I
tell,
was more.
I'll tell you how much that cost.
Red Baron has got to
Can
do
you flip-
better.
Yes, absolutely.
Like Red Baron's the famous one, other than DiGiorno's.
I feel like the DiGiorno one has to be good because
Freak.
DiGiorno.
But is pizza.
Are you guys giving
It's
rankings
good.
or just talking about it?
Kind of talking about
I think
it,
I'll
but
give it a 7 if we're going.
Are we
with
gonna rank
ranking.
it? Do we make a decision
I don't do that.
to rank or not to rank?
Number, like you said.
Like 1 through 5 or like 1 through 10 rank.
Yeah,
like,
are we gonna
out
rank
of
the
10
pizzas
or-
1 through?
Are we doing our top 4 pizzas or are we doing?
taste test.
Okay.
Okay,
7.
yeah. So, Levi's
yeah.
a 7.
Yeah, I'll do a 7.5.
Just because it makes me think of grandma.
Yeah, I agree.
Ethan, what are we feeling, my dude?
All sevens.
Uh,
You guys
7,
were
7.
all-
I'm an
Okay.
8, 7, 7.5.
You might be a 9.
I'm
I
going
already know.
8.5.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
Sure.
So we did
'Cause
7.
that one-
7.5.
You set the
Does
bar
not
high.
smell like it's gonna be even.
Oh yeah,
five.
that's from looks.
looking a
That's
little
looking like a
limp.
4 or 5.
It's looking a little limp.
It's looking like I need a fork to eat it. Looks
It's
like
looking
mush.
greasy. Yeah.
Yeah, like we need a
Mm.
I'm
sink.
gonna just send this on there
Do I need
just
to
like
go get
that.
a paper towel or?
What are you doing?
Don't-
There
That's
is
how
no.
it said to do it.
Yeah.
There's no way
Yes.
that's how that said to do that.
It's like an
Did
oven.
you flip it upside down and do it?
Yeah.
put
Yeah,
that.
that's how-
Put
no.
put that. Show that camera. Did you show the camera?
Benjamin, that's how you do it.
How the
Show the camera. Put the show. People, look
How
at
that's
this.
hot.
Look at how you're supposed to do this.
That's how you're supposed
On
to.
the box, it is its own stand.
The box is flipped upside down.
That
with
looks.
a
That's
silver-
crazy.
That's gonna be good.
It looks
That
so
makes
cool.
sense. Yeah.
Is that the
yeah.
stuffed crust one?
That makes sense because it's got
Uh,
it lets the heat under it and heat.
Yes.
It makes perfect
Yeah.
sense.
Yep.
It actually.
Guys, we can't judge the crust too well because the stuffed crust. That's not fair. So keep that in mind.
No, I'm excited for it.
I know,
That's
but keep it
still
in mind
boiling.
that I was trying to get this. They're not the same.
Oh,
in the sense
I-
that what
I got it.
Red Baron was a deep dish. This is not a deep dish. This and the Tostinos are probably gonna be more similar.
Tostinos
This
gonna
isn't even
win.
fair.
Them little ham things.
Dude, that Red Baron was really
Oh,
good.
you're right. The Tostinos. I forgot about the Tostinos.
Tostinos. Is,
I'm desperately trying to find my order history so I can tell you how much that was, and I've been scrambling around the stupid
Are you
app
gonna-
for.
is that like
way
a
ever.
mush?
This
Yeah.
just smells terrible.
Oh no, I'm so
What is it?
so nervous.
Great value.
Checks out.
That checks out.
Wasn't that?
Jeez, guys.
No,
Those,
we're just saying like it's
those,
not you.
Oh, it's in there.
Ethan.
Purchase history. Here we go.
So we have Tostinos, Red Baron, DiGiorno, and Great Value. Yeah, it makes sense. That the Great Value would be.
Dude,
worse.
I ordered pictures from Walmart the other day, and it still says they're ready for pickup. I picked them up the next day.
Are you sure they were the right photos?
Yeah.
Did you see the
They
photo
were
in your closet?
your photos.
Oh, for yeah, that's another fun story. Oh, hold please.
Yeah, we're gonna put that
Ah,
picture
bet, bet,
right
bet,
there.
no.
No, I'm just kidding.
So the Red Baron, The Red Baron that we just
Guys, we have
had.
another Red Baron. I'm excited about that.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
Oh, you mean another pizza? Yeah, okay. The Red Baron, granted, it was for 2. I should keep that in mind.
I'm letting you know that.
Was $4,
You're gonna get a
$4.15.
penis cut.
Oh, here.
It's not even gonna get cut.
Don't cut me. Hold on. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good.
Give him that.
That's hot.
Sorry,
Sorry.
man.
I get the special
That's
look
tough.
on.
That looks terrible.
Huzzah.
We should have got
It
forks.
does. No, you got.
Where's your plate?
Use your fingers there. Right. Here.
That's hot.
Yeah. Leave it sit there for a minute.
Man, that is burning my.
So that one
Ew.
didn't say to flip it back on the box. I maybe could have though. So
Ethan doesn't really
Maybe.
cook.
maybe great value props there, but otherwise, as far as smell, not impressed at
I
all.
still don't think it would have made a difference.
Not impressed at all with the smell. Yeah,
We might be pleasantly surprised with the little Ronies.
So,
that might be true. So here we go, Ben.
Okay.
Ready?
I
oh, are we
don't think my mouth
tasting?
is
We're ready to
I think
taste? We're getting ready to taste?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna try. I might fold it in half.
Is it hot?
Yeah,
New York
yeah.
pizza style. Yeah.
Keep your fingers cleaner.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Oh. Got
A whirlwind of emotions from Hannah.
it.
It's
No.
not as bad as it smells,
Correct.
Accurate.
but
Does it
it's
kind
not.
of taste like a Lunchable?
Yes, exactly what it is.
It does have a, like
Like
artificially
that sauce
sweet.
Is a
The
Lunchable.
sauce is
That's
really
weird.
sweet. Or something.
And there's a lot of it.
Mm-hmm.
The crust is doughy,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
but there's not a lot of it, so you can't really taste it.
It's very crumbly.
It's surprisingly better than what I thought it was gonna be.
I did too, because the smell was just bad.
Now, if it makes you feel better, it's about half the price.
Wow.
Well,
Okay, that
Yeah.
checks out.
And it's more.
That helps.
More food.
no, it's not more.
it's bigger. It looks
Uh,
bigger.
second one.
That's why
I
it's half
considered.
price.
I considered it. It's actually 4 times the price per pizza. It's double the
Wow.
price.
Oh,
Okay, so it's half the price
Half the price. Yeah,
well,
a little under.
2 pizzas
versus one like that.
versus 1. I'd take the 2.
for 4
For
times the
$3 more, you get 2 pizzas.
For the better taste.
It almost yeah,
Yeah,
it might
I
be
think
worth
so.
it.
I think so. I think I would.
I think I'm gonna give that one. I give the other one an 8. That one's probably 4.5 territory.
Wow.
Well,
That looks incredible.
Oh,
That does look really
Looks
good.
like
Bring
a
that bad boy
home-tossed
out.
little pizza. Go put that in front of the camera. That can be our thumbnail.
thumbnail. Ethan, please.
I'm trying not to smack.
Or take a photo with your phone. Let me take a photo with my phone.
Wouldn't
Just let me take a photo with my phone. Here, put that on this table. Ethan, put it on this table here real quick.
Damn, golly.
Want to make sure you can hear me when I'm yelling
I
at
think
you.
it needs more time. If I'm being honest. But
I kind of see what you're saying, but
The
it
cheese
is.
is melty. That's
it's
what
fine.
they all
Yeah,
say.
fair. I
Got it.
apologize.
Thank
I'll
you,
say
Ethan.
until the cheese is melty. That cheese is melted, darn it.
That cheese is melted.
So,
Hey,
Last
could
time I checked, that looks like melted cheese.
I need rankings from people, please.
5. Sorry.
5,
4.
4.
I'm gonna go with. I was gonna say 4 as well.
Go with it.
If that's
Go
all
with-
right.
Your gut.
Ethan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My gut saying. "Bleh." No.
Ethan,
It's
what are you
not
thinking?
bad. It's not great.
Not great. It's not bad.
That last one.
I just know that
It's
both
not
of these
great
are gonna
value.
slap.
I know that is. I remember eating that last.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever had something like that.
I don't think
I'm
I've
gonna
had.
give that one
We should add soda.
a 5. Just
5.
a 5.
Ethan, do you
I
guys
almost gave it a
in that
5.
so- in that.
I do not.
Ethan doesn't even keep that fridge on half the time. I had to ask him to turn it on. He's afraid of it.
Spooky noises.
Well, if you're sleeping,
No, it goes.
Does everyone know that we're in Ethan's room?
Oh,
Well, now
No,
that
we're in our
It's out.
secret bat cave.
yeah, this is
that
the
okay?
studio.
Is that- sorry, it's
there
the
is not
studio.
microwave.
Yeah, Ethan sleeps
I'm just saying
right
it's
there on
part-
the
it's-
floor.
It's basically a split. It's like
Ethan
a
actually
studio.
sleeps on that couch.
No, he's on the
No.
floor right there.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna get this one started up here.
Right next to the
There's
mic.
not
Anytime.
instructions for a microwave though.
Oh, really? Let me see.
It's
So that's
only
fun.
It's only an oven.
Is it really for
Yeah,
like a small
oven or toaster oven.
Dang
What
it.
it says.
Eh.
It's same thing.
It's
as
same thing,
touchdown.
yeah.
Go with your heart.
A minute and a
You're
half.
fine.
2 minutes.
You probably need a bigger plate.
I'd start with 2 so you don't burn it.
That one.
Have these all been 2.5?
Yes, I've done 2.5 on all of them.
Is that per their instructions?
2.5 to 3 or 4, yeah.
Okay, cool. So they're all about the same.
Range.
Dude. That looks
So that
like it's
could've
going to be
gone.
too much dough.
I'm excited for
No.
it. It's got the cheese
Oh,
in it. It's
that
got the
one.
cheese in it.
Yeah, no, that one. That one's perfect. That
Significantly
Can't beat
much
that.
more pizza here.
Hey, Ethan, can I critique you for just one time. You've been doing great, but
Fabulous job, Ethan.
do you see that meat? It's like all in the middle. You didn't spread out the little meat sausages.
Listen here. When I pulled it out, they all came off. So you're lucky I put them back on it.
So you put them back all in the
Alright.
middle.
Yeah, Ethan
Yes.
just said, they're all right there.
The
Alright.
pizza was flat and frozen, and I didn't want them rolling around in the microwave. So I was just like, you know what? They can
Rolling
spread them
around
out if
in
they
the
want them.
Alright.
microwave.
Thank you for defending that.
That's funny. So if you guys have seen the thumbnail, the meat in the middle, that's all Ethan.
You're right. That's gonna be in the thumbnail. I forgot about that. That's all right though.
I could start one of my other stories, Ethan, or we could start talking about sports.
No, we're gonna move on to the next one.
The next pizza? Yeah. I know, but we got like a
ahead.
cooling time in the middle here.
Go ahead, Ben.
So sports, Ethan, you want to start talking about that?
Yeah, sure. We could start the sports update. I mean, I was gonna cut that. And eat
Can
that,
I
but
change
okay.
my
That's fine.
Packers versus 49ers
No.
vote? The 49ers quarterback just got injured.
Oh crap! I probably followed you on that too, so that sucks.
Well, they still probably will win,
So,
but they have a
let's
lot
talk
less
about-
Did
let's
you
ta-
say the Packers were gonna lose?
at the time, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But
Dude, we all chose the
Hey,
49ers.
You need to
No.
have the cheese.
Logan said Packers.
I
You need to have the cheese head.
I'm
on
gonna
Yeah.
buy one when I go to.
You have one.
Oh, thanks, Ethan, for spreading
Yes,
out the
you
meat.
do.
I don't have a cheese.
Yes, you do.
Okay,
I get a cheese head.
I'm glad we're arguing.
Someone bought you a cheese
I don't have a
head.
cheese head. I returned
gonna
it
talk
because
to-
it didn't
Yes.
fit my head.
Oh, well then, all right.
So, people, we decided Levi does have a cheese head, but got rid of it. Hannah, you have
say
gotten
that.
2 correct of your predictions, your
That
sport predictions.
crust was
I'm at 10, Ethan's at
Freaking
14, Levi's at 14. Nothing's changed because we filmed 2 episodes before a game has started. So the scoring's all the same, but we do have Hannah now here
yeah to get her
who can defend her too. She's 2 for 2, which actually
I
means
mean-
she has the highest percent.
That's not fair though. You guys have done more.
Very true.
Oh yeah, we've done more than Logan too, and Logan's tied with Ben.
Aw, which is the bottom.
Logan's missed about 3
Wait, is it the
episodes
bottom?
worth, so about 3 rounds, and he's still tied with me. I've been here the whole dang time.
All right, let's eat this DiGiorno stuffed crust.
Get after it.
And while we're eating, think about who you would like to win, who you think will win the
Who versus
Packers
who,
and
who versus
Lions.
who, I'll give it to you straight up.
Chiefs versus Chargers.
Lions are winning that, and the Chiefs are winning that.
Did you spread those out? Did you spread out the little sausages after? I'm really proud of you.
You're going the Lions against your own team?
Where's your
I did.
plate, Ben?
Oh, sorry.
I'm making sure that I get the best piece. And
What's the DiGiorno
This might be
saying?
the best one. Sorry.
Hi, Ben.
DiGiorno says it's always fresh,
Oh.
or it's not. No. Wait, hold on. We should have had the slogans for all these.
Guys, I just accidentally by
Great
habit.
value.
Fresh.
Would
I
you-
accidentally-
DiGiorno. Yeah.
It's not frozen. It's DiGiorno.
That's it. It's
That's
not
it.
frozen.
I accidentally ate a meat out of habit because the meat fell off the pizza.
Was it a good meet?
It's really strange.
Cheers.
Oh gosh, this is gonna be hard. It's definitely unique.
It tastes like a DiGiorno's pizza. Man, that's hot.
That's really
I
tomatoey,
think I like. It is tomatoey.
like aggressively tomatoey.
Okay. I think had it been.
Look at all the
cooked,
frozen sausages in the
longer.
bag.
I think I'd like it. Like if it was a little.
Yeah, and if Ethan would have put half the frozen sausages that are in the bag on it.
No, you did good. I just think, and it's nothing against you. I'm just saying, as far as pizza.
Personally, professionally, it is against you.
I have cooked them all the same. And I thought that one was the really doughy crust that Ben would like.
I do like it.
But I was
I like the
surprised
crust.
happily to get a little bit of crunch in the middle.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
I personally do not like the very tomatoey sweet sauce. And the sausage was weird.
I think this is.
It's good though.
It's slapping.
It's good.
The bread's really good.
I like this.
And the
the
stuffed
most.
crust gives it maybe a little bit of an advantage, but hey, we don't count that. What's the price difference between that and the DiGiorno?
Oh, you're not gonna like it. Was it just one in that package?
Yes.
That thing's almost $4.
So how much was the DiGiorno?
That's a 7.
DiGiorno was
Wait.
$4.
They were both the
But
same.
it's not fresh.
But Red Baron was
Wait,
4 for
it's not
2.
frozen.
DiGiorno.
So
It's
per
DiGiorno.
pizza, Red Baron was 2, and that was 4. So you're almost paying double for the stuffed crustness.
No, see that's not worth it.
It's
No,
not worth
It's
it.
good. Let's not rate it off of that though. Rate it off the taste. Here we go.
Which I still
Okay.
don't think it's as good.
Start.
I'm gonna.
8.
Six and a half.
6.5.
Oh, that's so
I just really don't like the tomato.
30 more seconds.
But I do like the
It's
bread.
bigger. Makes sense.
The bread makes up for it.
Did you like the little sausages with the brownies?
I didn't really. I don't think I can rate it higher than great value. I think I have to. I have to tie. I'll give it a
Wait,
5 just
Ben,
for the
That
bread.
is awful.
Ben, I thought you said you liked number 1 best
I
Red
need you
Baron.
to do better.
Yeah, Red Baron's been the best. It's
Okay,
at an
you
8.
said, oh, but you're not going to put it above great value?
I'm not thinking I can, but the bread brings it together. I think I
it's
liked
up
the
to
great
you.
value sauce and meat better than that.
Okay.
Start
Hey,
the rating.
it's
Just
your-
go. Get it out of
That's
here.
me. Ethan, you're the last one. What do you think on that one?
Oh, you guys all rated?
Yeah, I said
Alright.
an 8.
As far as taste, I gave the DiGiorno a 7.5.
You gave
I'm gonna be
no.
honest,
You gave the Red
stuffed
Baron an
crust.
8.5.
That's what I meant.
Okay. As long as you know what you
gonna
meant.
Said
Red
it,
Baron
but that's what I
7.5. No, I said 8.5. The stuffed crust gives it points.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as taste,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
going back to even grandma's pizzas, I don't think it's as good as that. So I'm gonna give it an 8. It's right there though.
Okay.
Right under.
That's
'Cause
exactly
we're
what I
basing
did.
it
0.5
off
under.
of what grandma's was
And that I like
and
the best.
also are like. Okay, yeah.
I was just
okay,
going off likes.
Yeah, yeah.
Because
okay.
I like grandma's the best so far.
To me, a 5
Yeah,
is like.
I know, I do too. There's nothing
And
that's hidden.
so far, that's been the
guys,
closest. So
I
that's why
asked-
it's
You
just
haven't
a-
had
Yeah.
the best one yet.
Agreed.
I asked Grandma if she had one I could bring. She was at Fresh Out.
I don't think she's bought them for years, guys, because we don't.
She said
We're-
next time
we're
that we were all
all
coming down,
old.
she'd
We all
buy it.
eat like
I
fancy
love
food.
that. That's gonna be Christmas.
That's
Oh no!
That's fine.
The square is a little big.
Oh, it was a square.
It's a toasty. Have you never had a toast?
No, I have, but some
It's
of them are
a
circular.
it's a huge square.
Levi.
Totino's circular pizza.
There were other Tostino's options I didn't. I also heavily considered.
Was there a circular one?
I think there might have been. There was a
there
there was a
was.
differently marked one. This is my plate.
That's like 3 meals right there.
I'm gonna say,
I did consider the Chuck E. Cheese pizza. There's a full
I'm
pan
glad
like
you
Chuck E.
didn't.
Cheese, and I was like,
Do you know
that'd be
that that's
so
probably
funny to
$1
bring.
for an entire pizza, and it's gonna taste like
Chuck E.
Crap.
Cheese pizza.
I was like,
know
they
those
make
animatronics that
frozen
are like-
Chuck E. Cheese pizzas. Like that's fire.
Chuck E. Cheese is creepy.
Yeah.
Oh. Ethan, you saved the best for last. I feel.
Ethan tries to do that. It's part of the allure
What was I?
of
doing?
our show.
Seeing if Totino's made a circle one.
Oh, he's googling it.
Yeah, that's it. Thank you, Levi. I can't believe you're questioning me.
Ethan's having a spaz attack because of how hot it is. Ethan, can we hurry this up? We're running out of time.
Levi.
Granted, I
Wow,
did
that's
start
a full
recording
second.
a
It's a
while
fun
before.
video.
No, it's not. No, it's
Wow.
bro.
Bro.
It literally is.
Bro.
Look at these tiny ones.
Oh my God.
They are circular.
I've been lied to my whole life.
Look, that's a baby. That's how I've only.
Can we
ever
pick
known
our
them.
sports updates?
You've never had a
Hannah,
I've never had a square one.
Hannah, look
Yeah.
up there if you can still
Sure.
read from your old person eyes
Thank
and
you. I
pick
can't. Oh, here.
Packers, Lions, Chiefs, Chargers.
Detroit. Oh man,
really hot,
Levi. That's tough, Levi.
It's really not. The Lions are the best team in the NFL.
I know. That's what. Okay.
Oh,
Well, since
with
you said
that
it,
knowledge-
I'll say it. So okay, I'm gonna go Detroit. And I'm sorry to Levi because Levi.
I am
is
also going
the
Detroit.
biggest-
Yeah, it's gonna be an unfortunate.
Ethan, are you going
loss.
Lions? Correct.
I mean, we did beat them on Thanksgiving last year.
No, yeah, it's on Thanksgiving. The Lions usually win that.
It's not on Thanksgiving.
This is December 5th.
Wait.
This is in December. Is it at Green Bay?
It is at Lions. It's in Detroit.
Yeah. See, that even makes it worse because you don't even get the benefit of the cold weather.
Yeah.
Whose pizza? Oh, okay.
Thank you so much.
So,
I like how you guys
what
have,
are we
like,
thinking? Lions?
Packers.
Oh!
Well,
he's
gonna-
trying to go
he's
ahead of
gonna fall behind
Levi.
me.
All right. All right.
Somebody's gonna get hurt.
Okay. How dare
Wishful
you?
thinking.
Just kidding.
That's wishful thinking. Yeah.
Chiefs, Chargers. What are we thinking?
I already put mine for Chiefs, right?
Chiefs.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hannah's going Chiefs.
I could see a crazy
Ethan,
Chargers upset,
Chiefs?
but, like,
Chiefs.
Okay, I'll go Chiefs then too.
surely not. I don't know how to eat this. This is a
This is the biggest
A full
slice so
pizza.
far.
Yeah.
How much was this one, Ben?
This one costed
$13. You could get like a
Let me-
pizza.
this-
almost $2.
That is really hot. I
Almost
would
It's
not-
about the
$2.
price per pizza. This whole thing is about the price of one of the Red Barons, and is a little more than the
That's
Great
so worth
Value, and is about half the price of the
And-
If this
DiGiorno's.
is good, this
Listen, this
It's
is
better.
a thin
And
crust.
and listen, this was
This is
supposed to be
hot.
done in an oven, so yes, it's really hot. And honestly,
And, yeah,
not
when-
sure if the cheese is cooked.
I'm gonna be honest too. When this is cooked in an oven,
It's so good, yeah.
yeah, because it's like toasty
It's
and it's
crusty.
almost like
Everything's
crusty.
cooked, yeah.
Yeah,
Like, why even go to
Like
Pizza Hut
crumbly.
at that point?
yeah, fair.
Do you like Pizza Hut or Casey's Pizza more?
How about we eat this pizza?
Casey's breakfast pizza, 100%.
I've never had Casey's pizza.
That's
Dude,
a
it's
pizza. I will get a Casey's breakfast pizza at 12 o'clock if they
Wait.
let me.
No, I have. It was literally at 11 o'clock at night, and it was really good. But I would choose Casey's
God,
because
you're one of them
pizza
weird
is a little greasy, like
And
it's a little-
expensive.
Pizza Hut's greasy.
people.
Are we gonna eat this
Casey's
thing?
All right.
It's so hot.
It's so hot, I'm not sure if we can. But
I'm really gonna whisk it.
Mine is
sniff
burning
test
me
is
through this.
probably about like the Red Baron.
Oh, it smells good.
It does smell pretty good. But again, I'm not sure how cooked
Cooked
everything's
is.
going to be because the cheese is still intact. And it got 30 seconds longer than the other ones.
He's over here eating it.
I can't
All right,
wait.
here we go.
I'm eating it. Wow.
All right.
I can.
it hot?
Because it's hot.
Mm-mm.
It's like a taco. We gotta.
How are you doing
Yeah.
that? Hold it. I did.
That's fire.
Yep. I think the silence is saying all.
It's really good. I'm gonna have to move my Red Baron down.
Em?
No, I might leave it.
Not allowed.
It was the most. It was 4 bites.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever done a 10. I think that's a 10.
9.5.
Levi can't. Why not the 10? What can't you give it? What's its minus?
Soft crust.
Okay.
But that could be fixed in an oven.
Yeah, if it could be fixed.
It could, but it's not.
9.
So for microwavable pizza, it's Levi's
9,
9.5.
and it would be a 9.5 if it was in the oven, but that is good.
Hannah,
As
what
Levi
are you thinking?
casually leaves.
Well, why did he just leave?
I don't know.
He didn't say a thing.
Yeah, he just walked away.
All right, guys, three P's, but -1, but kind of +1 with Hannah.
Yeah.
We're back.
2 P's and an E.
Alrighty,
Yeah. I'm an E.
Tostitos.
Hey,
Hannah, what are you thinking? And
I
then you
think
can finish
it's-
your sentence.
No, it's okay. I'll say it later. I think I'm gonna agree. I think it's a 9.5.
I gave it a 9.
I thought for a
No,
second
I
she was gonna
think
say,
it's a
it's like a
9.5.
That's good.
9.75.
It is
Levi
good.
said 9.5, and I'm like, I agree.
I think that is the best one.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how Tostinos did it, but
All I remember. Hold on. Ben, I like your Excel sheet also.
Thank you.
All I remember, I'm a huge Excel girly.
Me too.
I
Well,
an Excel girly.
I'm an Excel girl, yeah.
I don't remember. The pizza. This is all that I remember. As we got older, we got wiser because we were like, should we have a whole pizza? Like all of us, a whole pizza right before bed, you know? And then you're like, no, we should probably just split. When Grandma shifted to Tostinos, because for the longest time she had those ones,
Yeah.
right, that we can't find.
whatever.
And then
She got the
they
Tostinos, you're
maybe
right.
stopped making them for a little while,
Maybe.
or stocking them at the store. Anyways, so then she got Tostinos for a while, and we would eat those, and they're bigger, obviously, than
It took
what
me
those
4
little
bites
ones were. Yeah, so then we're like, I guess we shouldn't have a whole one
of the Tostinos.
of the Tostinos. So
That's
then we
funny.
started having halves, me and the cousins and siblings. But
That's funny.
anyways, I really want to yell at Levi to grab a napkin. It's way too
I like wet wipes.
loud. Or I just use my.
I think that's gonna be our winner.
Oh, here we go. I was like, what is
What
wrong
are
with
you-
my
what
chart
did you
here?
say?
Great value needs to stop.
They need to not make it anymore.
I don't know. That was like $1. That was almost $1.
Fair. And there's people out there that can't afford.
That would
Gourmet.
rather not afford
Gourmet.
the Tostinos.
Yeah.
Although if they should really buy a whole pizza if they're doing that.
Yeah.
Because I bet the whole
Great value.
frozen
just needs to
pizzas
stop.
are like
Levi,
$8.
what are you doing?
What were you doing? Where were you, buddy?
Let's put that in the freezer.
Oh, the other pizza. Okay.
We appreciate you for doing that.
You realize Ethan has a. But you're right. Hide that from him. Don't let him have it.
Because Ben wants it. That's your number one, Ben?
No.
The Tostinos was my number one.
Okay, it was.
That's gone.
It's
So I don't know if you're
number
looking
one.
up there, but that's the score up there
Yes.
in order per average.
I love that.
That's good.
So it goes
So-
Tostinos, Red Baron, DiGiorno, Great Value. That's our ranking. We
So-
could have Hot Pockets, but Ethan refuses, so I'll just eat those
That's a
later.
totally different thing.
Totino's.
I just wanted 5. I was trying to get a nice even 5, and
It's
Ethan
not
ruined
even
that.
4's
Listen,
even.
you need to tell him this though. Totino's came to an average of 9.5 rating.
Yeah, and Red
That's-
Baron was 7.5. Less? Whoa.
Yeah.
What are we?
No, okay,
Wait, what
no,
are we
no,
rolling?
no. 9.5. Red Baron was
7.7.
7.75. Okay, and then DiGiorno was 6.8, and Great Value was 4.3.
What's our average score on these pizzas? If you're at, I think for the price, Tostinos is pretty good.
100%. It's
If you want to feel a little bougier, you could go Red Baron, but
You just,
Don't buy
throwing
DiGiorno.
money.
yeah, I wouldn't buy DiGiorno. I mean, the stuffed crust was cute.
I liked it.
the stuffed crust
That
was
was
good. It was
one
good
of my
though,
highs.
but it wasn't the best, and it was the most
but it's
expensive.
true. It was one of his size. It is the most
Alright.
expensive per
Tostino's
pizza.
was the best. and
Okay,
it was
okay.
It'd
about
be
the
interesting
price
to
of
do
But
it.
we were talking about just. We were just.
As far as
talking about
taste, yeah, the taste test. Yes.
Yep. That's
Well,
our.
then-
That's our.
That was my
opinion.
second. That was my number 2.
Dos
Well,
solo.
you're wrong.
Yeah,
So,
but not your number one. So you're gonna buy Tostinos just like the rest of us.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, fair.
So why would you buy DiGiorno?
So
next time we
If
come over
they're
to your
out of
house.
Totino's.
Okay, well, fair enough.
Next time we come to your house, you better have Tostinos.
yeah,
pizzas.
we're expecting
Dang, I
Tostinos.
guess.
Oh, dang. Midnight snack with
Midnight
beverages.
snack. Ooh, that sounds
Sorry.
great.
water and tea.
Not for Levi.
Yeah.
Disclaimer.
Okay, we've done our sports update. We've picked our teams. There's almost no
We have not had our fantasy.
fantasy because last
So you
time
guys get a week off from that. You're welcome.
you're welcome. So now we're moving on to our next
welcome.
topic. Do you guys want to talk about this, or do we want to move on? It
We
could be
are
quick.
at 50 minutes. So
But we've started probably 20 minutes
Let's not
before.
do
We're
that
probably
other
at 30 or 40.
we're probably at 40. Let's not do that other story
No,
time because
I don't
the
think
other
we're
one
at
was
40.
good. But yeah, we can do the news.
Okay. Yes.
New news.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Someone
No,
watches
that's
the
right.
episodes.
You just did it. You're good. I usually say that.
He does. He in fact
Why
does.
did I think that was a New Heights thing?
It is.
It
Okay,
is.
it is.
Ethan
That's
stole
what
it
I
from
Yeah, I
there.
like it. No, I like
I just say it
I
too.
mean, you did it.
We had to
first.
call
What?
it something different, but yeah, I
I
say
mean,
the
what?
same thing.
So-
I heard you did it
So-
first.
Completely new, but
in the news of tech realm, kind of there. So the title of this is that Google is forced to sell Google Chrome.
why?
Which I didn't know this.
I didn't either.
So this is a new thing that's coming up. Well, they've been in litigation for a while, but there's a new proposal. The DOJ, Department of Justice, is likely to ask a judge to enforce Google and Chrome to break up. Google, as a part of this, Google question.
No, keep going.
Yeah,
And
Google
accomplish.
will not be able to. Will be forced to sell Google Chrome to a buyer at a reasonable price.
I got it.
They will then not be able to go. You're going to buy Google Chrome.
You know who's gonna buy it?
Light work.
I hope
Probably
not.
what,
Elon
$4 billion?
Musk.
Yeah. So
That'd actually
Google,
be a hilarious
after
thing to
this
say.
is forced, Google cannot go into the browser business for 5 years or invest in any browser businesses or any browser
Oh, they're
technologies,
under like
including AI and stuff like that, AI browsing and
a
searching.
non-compete type of thing.
Yeah, so they're not allowed to get back in the arena for 5 years.
Just tell us why.
They cannot. Sure. Okay, I'll get there. They cannot make payments to Apple or other services to make Google the default search engine, and this all stems
Apple
from a
could buy
claimed anti-competitive behavior with Google's search and advertising. So Google has long been fighting off allegations that their search engine and their advertisement platform are anti-competitive and a monopoly. So part of the punishment they think the DOJ will recommend to remedy that is to sell Google Chrome.
Interesting.
So Google Chrome, as we know it,
So then
may
you but you
soon-
would still be able to use Google?
Google everything would still exist. Some might just be under new companies, like Google Chrome might, but Google Search will probably still be there. But Google Chrome would be. I don't know why they attack Google Chrome
So
for the
Gemini
Google
just
Search
became-
problems.
Gemini just became a lot less
I
worth
know
anything.
that's interesting. Wait,
Or
wait.
Gemini is going to have to become their only product because they can't sell Chrome. Their
Well, they
search
have
in
their
Gemini.
phone.
They're wait.
Yeah.
So they're wait.
Google
You said their
Chrome.
search.
It all stems from their.
Inquiries?
It stems from their dominance in search.
What about Chrome?
When you go to search something, you use Google.
Right.
And because it's so popular and they lock people in, like they pay Apple They pay Apple millions, if not billions of dollars to be the default search engine on Safari.
So
Google pays Apple.
So Google is the default on Safari?
Yes.
Yes, but not Windows, because
Interesting.
when you open Windows, there's Microsoft Edge.
Yeah.
Well,
So
that's
that's
because
crazy.
Microsoft makes its own
See,
thing.
I thought Safari was separate from Google Chrome. From Google.
No,
It
it's
is.
just
It
like
is.
Oh.
Apple makes Safari. Google pays Apple, makers of Safari, millions, if not billions, to make Google the default search engine on Safari.
So when you Google
Not
something on
Chrome,
Safari,
Google.
it goes to Google stuff.
Yes,
Because
Google.com.
Chrome is like the app.
Google.com, yeah.
So
Right.
as Safari
That
is
makes
the
sense.
app, Google is the
search
app.
engine.
and
just
Google does that
Chrome search
on
engine.
tons of
Got it.
phones.
That makes
Google
sense.
probably has another multi-million-dollar contract with Samsung to make Google the default search
On
of
that.
Samsung's browser
Yeah, because
app.
I remember when you had to back in the day actually set your default. Like
Yeah.
you could do Yelp or not
Bing.
Yelp, sorry,
Bing.
Bing or
Yahoo.
Yahoo, yeah, or
DuckDuckGo.
Google. Like you could choose within what to default to.
So now Google is paying a lot of money to make it default to Google, which
Interesting.
the DOJ and antitrust and all that and monopolistic law, they're worried that that is not legal. And so as a punishment, Google might be forced to sell Google Chrome. I don't
Interesting.
quite get why that is an equal punishment, but it is. It would definitely be a punishment for poor old Google, who
Well, it
would
wouldn't
lose.
harm Google products. Because
It would
they
be a
still use
large
the Google
chunk
own.
of potentially their sales,
It
especially.
would be the Microsoft products.
The
that
real
use
problem,
Chrome.
the real problem is then that Google can't make people
own.
make it their default. So Google would instantly lose tons of traffic to their search, which gives them their biggest ad profit, which their biggest profit line, which is their ads.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Luckily
Yeah.
for them, they're already the most known, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
they're gonna be switched anyway to the main.
What would they even call? Is it just gonna change to Chrome?
Yeah, it'd be like
You
Google
know?
Chrome by Firefox or whatever.
Or it could just be Chrome.
Firefox. That was the other one.
That was the other one.
Firefox is another browser.
Yeah.
That was
Now-
Safari's default back in the day.
That
Yeah.
is not probably true.
I'm pretty sure it was.
Firefox-
Or it was just an option
Or
you
ma-
could
I think it was
select.
both.
Firefox
Yeah.
is an app, a browser, not a search
Yes.
engine.
Yep. Because it was Firefox or Safari that you could use on
Okay,
MacBooks,
okay,
I think.
okay.
Which Safari probably paid Apple to do, but then Google paid them more.
That's crazy though, because
Chrome. That's
I
just
use
what you
Chrome
default.
all the time.
Yeah.
That's my
I've seen the
That's
new
my
one
go-to,
though.
too.
They
I hate
advertise
Microsoft
that it's actually intrigued me. Opera. Is that what it's called?
Opera GX and Opera, yeah.
Where you can do like the islands of the tabs.
Yeah.
I'm
Fun-
gonna try that one out. No,
Fun
really.
fun fact. So,
What do you mean, islands of the tabs?
So
are you
and-
talking about tab grouping?
Yeah.
You can do that
Chrome
on
does
Google.
tab grouping.
I live on
see,
tab grouping.
But you
Me too. I have
can
What
put
does that
a bunch
mean?
of tabs in its own tab, basically. So,
So-
it shrinks
You're
all these
bundling it-
tabs
You're Russian
into one.
nesting dolly.
he needs
You're-
to see my school MacBook. It has probably 4 tabs of.
So what
different
you do is
classes
you
with,
just
like,
shift
18
select
different
tabs, you right click it and you say group, and then it gives like a border
Do it
around
right
it.
there and show it to him. Put
Okay,
those
sure.
3 in a tab group.
Okay.
Get out of town.
So check
out
I
my
might be
computer.
using this a lot for work.
Check out my
This is-
computer.
I know, right?
Can you show it?
The
up
audience
there?
cannot
Hey,
see the computer.
No,
Hey,
no, you
look at
can't.
me.
No, you have to get into
You
the
can't
other
go
computer.
up there and do it right there on that.
Gosh, I could.
You want me to do that real quick?
I could.
Oh,
Hold on.
sorry,
I have
sorry.
remote control. I have remote control. Hey, what are you doing? So look, I have like let's like
A
Yeah,
quick spin move. That's what I'm doing.
That was nice.
Yeah, basketball started last week.
You're like,
So we have 2 news sites here. I can shift so that I said shift tabbed it. Audience can't see. Click one, shift click the other one. Right click. I can't see
That is
really.
such a hard way to do that
Add
with
to
the
group.
shift clicking.
Was that on there?
yeah.
Show 'em the
Number 3.
Add tab to new group. News. Make it
Stop
red,
it right
click,
now.
and then you're like, I'm done with my news. It's just that big, and then you have hundreds of them. Click, tons of tabs, and then you can close a
I
whole
didn't know you
group.
could do that on Google.
You can also save the group for if you close it. I haven't played with that though. But
Are
boom, gone.
you flipping kidding me?
That was cool.
You don't
I'm
have to
gonna
do
be
the shift
using that
clicking either. You
a
can just add one to group.
lot for my job.
You can just slide it in
Anyway,
and out of the group.
no, I do. I use it all the time. Not very often, but
Guys,
I do use it.
God, I
sometimes.
need to be on this
know that.
podcast more.
Learning stuff.
I learned so much.
So, fun fact about Opera and the new Microsoft Edge. So, Google Chrome is built on a project called Chromium, managed by Google, that's open source. Chromium is a code to make a web browser, pretty much.
Okay.
It's like a web browser that you can build on. So Google makes Chromium. It's open source. Everyone can add to it. It's really secure. Google goes, here you guys go, but we're going to build our stuff on top of it and make Google Chrome that's really good, that has all of our special sauce in it. But what you can do is you can take Chromium, You can take Chromium and you can fork it into your own browser. You can make your own browser from Chromium if you wanted to. But you know who's done that? Opera GX is based on Chromium, and so is Microsoft's new Edge. So every major browser, aside from Safari and Firefox,
We're gonna get so
is
many funny comments.
made by.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh!
Could you blur that?
Is made by is based off of Chromium.
Hit him with the twerk. I'm kidding. Sorry, Ben.
Ruined
I'm
my
listening.
news.
I'm listening.
You really took all the attention on that is gone now. They're all looking at you.
No. Keep going.
So anyway, I think that's about.
He's got a big butt.
Yeah, we're gonna so many
So
comments.
whatever gets the views.
No.
So Google might be losing Chrome soon. Well, that'll be interesting to see what the DOJ and the antitrust, anti-competitive judge comes to as a punishment.
I think
For
this should
Google-
go straight
Cool.
to the Supreme Court.
So that'll be interesting to see.
That was interesting. That was cool.
That
And
is
then,
interesting.
do we want
I
to talk
had no
about my
idea.
next one? Are we
No,
excited?
this has been probably 50 minutes so far.
No, I'm telling you, it's probably closer to 45.
No,
and this
I'm
is
telling
pretty
you
interesting.
It wasn't
I
because
love
you
that
started
you guys
like
just leave
10
this
minutes.
in the podcast.
This is pretty interesting. This next thing.
But it's
they just
close.
Like to argue a lot.
I want to know this.
Can we?
scandal, though.
Yeah, Hannah was really excited about the scandal.
You
Can
can
you
tell me
dumb
off.
it
You
to
can
a
tell me off
simple-
camera.
No, it's too late.
version, though?
Why would I tell you off camera when I can tell you on
Can you
camera and
make
get
it?
views?
Good
Can
news,
you
I guess.
make it a simpler version?
It's
than
not that hard.
elaborating
Than
way
that
too
whole-
detailed?
It's not
Google
that
thing.
hard unless you guys ask questions. I'm willing to go
Okay,
quick.
well, we will
So
not ask
ESU is Emporia State University, an institution which us little Kansas boys have gone to. Me and Ethan are both currently in school at ESU.
We are
correct?
all very large.
Currently.
boys, by the way.
Levi
Why are
is.
you telling him? Where are you going?
That's what I was
Who
saying.
freaking cares? It's the.
That's
That's
what I
the
thought,
guy that
too.
cares about the
Keep
thing
going.
on the shirt.
I
Like, what are
know.
we doing
Don't
here?
look at this. Everyone's gonna know.
They're not gonna find
They
where
can't
we.
even see it.
Well, guys,
Keep
if
going. I'm
you're
just
curious,
kidding. I'm giving you a hard time.
this is our.
Giving you a hard time. All right, Ben.
They can't read that.
No, this was the guy. I'm just saying. This was the guy that's
Actually,
always
my
worried
bad.
about what's on shirts, and he's
I
like,
kinda
"Oh,
read
let's talk about where we go to college."
People
They're gonna
can
find
find
us.
you.
We're gonna get-
I guarantee you.
We're gonna get doxxed. We're gonna have to
Find
move.
us any.
They already found Logan's Instagram. That
Yeah.
is all you need.
That's because Logan's an idiot.
They can figure it
See,
out.
guys,
Our
now you got
faces
it.
are out there.
Our
They can
address
figure it
is.
out. Logan said his social on the podcast.
And his.
No, he didn't.
He said
did.
his social and
Did
his
you blur
Kansas
it
State
out?
driver's
I think he
license
ble-
that you
Logan.
don't care about.
Don't be dumb.
So we go to Emporia State, or we are currently enrolled online, so you don't know where at. We're not on campus
Yeah,
currently.
keep going.
Oh, I was gonna say you could have plugged that and been like, find us on campus.
So ESU,
This
after
one.
6 weeks after firing 33 professors from Emporia State for cost-cutting measures, ESU then gave 68 faculty, an estimated 1/3 of the remaining staff, bonuses totaling up to $137,741. So they fired 33. They're like, 33 professors are gone, including people who've been there a while. They're gone because we're trying to save money. Psych, 68 teachers get almost over $100,000 in bonuses.
Each.
No, totaled.
See, it's still that's.
But
probably
some
only
professors are
one,
getting
two.
3,000.
That's
Some
two of
professors
the
are getting 2 or
30
300.
It's maybe
professors
two
that are
people.
gone.
Yeah.
No, it was to 68 people.
One
What?
professor probably gets 80 grand.
No, but
No,
I'm saying
the
is-
the lowest was about $200 to $300. The highest was about 4,000. There are several professors
No,
getting
but we're
No,
saying
sorry.
over
No.
they
1,000.
cut 33.
Annually.
They're saving a lot of money still.
Yes.
By,
No, but that would say like they're like, oh, we're tight on money. We have to let go of professors. We
I mean,
you
you're
know.
right.
And
on
then it's
that
like,
too,
okay,
but-
great. Here's $100,000 to some other professors.
well,
It's
let
like,
me do some
what?
calculations on my
Yeah.
calculator.
So
Little
the
calc.
Kansas Reflector, which is a news organization which I respect, they did some really good reporting, and I appreciate them not making me have to pay for this reading. So shout out to them.
That's approximately how much they made by cutting people. If each teacher got $55,000 and they cut 33,
More
they
than
just
that.
brought
1.8.
$1.8 million out of nowhere.
Yeah, so they can drop 100
So
grand
if they
easy.
dropped 100,
I know, but
I
why
agree with
wouldn't
you,
you?
I mean,
Ben.
we agree because it's sad.
It
'cause
doesn't
you,
look good.
You still technically could have 2 employed
Great.
people.
I'm glad
Yeah.
we all agree it doesn't
Yeah.
look good.
It doesn't look
Yeah.
good, but it still made sense.
Okay. The Kansas Reflector, shout out, filed a Cora Kansas Open Records Act request. If you guys don't know what that is, you can ask about it, but you guys didn't seem to care.
Cora.
Cora, I'm well familiar. Request to get what teachers get.
I was gonna ask.
Cora hardly know her.
oh really? Is that funny?
I didn't even hear what they said.
It's not that funny.
Okay.
I don't get it.
So-
Poker, I hardly know her.
He said Cora. I hardly know her.
It's like a name.
But
You get it?
it's
That's
not.
dumb.
I thought it was
Yeah. So anyway,
I could be tired.
the news organization
It's
requests to
9
get the information of what teachers got, what bonuses. So the school goes, okay, that'll be $700.
Wait. I'm so sorry. You said they said which teachers got bonuses?
Yeah.
Oh,
If you want to know, there's a list.
dang. I would feel terrible being those 64 that got let go. And
Imagine
being
being
The
like,
33
this-
that got let
33 that
go.
got let
Oh.
go.
The 68 that got
68
bonuses.
that got
Oh, I'm
bonuses.
sorry. Okay, that's where I was.
So
60.
they're like, that's gonna be $700 for you to get that information. And so the reflector goes, hey guys, who wants to donate money? And so they crowdsourced the $700 to pay for the records request. After filing so they get the records request. They did not respond within the correct allotted time, because when you submit a request, you have to get a response back within 3 business days. So they file a complaint to the Kansas Attorney General's office, who then waited 18 months to decide the ESU did violate the law because they did not respond to the court request in time within 3 business days. So, fun fact, our school's a criminal.
Cool.
I'm just kidding. I mean,
What? I was like-
it is suspicious, and it is really strange that they would all the details of, like, they fired 33 teachers, then they give bonuses to 60 some of them, and then they don't. It's apparently this really hard thing to get all this information. I could see now that it might not be that, but it's just strange how hush hush they kind of seem to be about it. And it's like, well, what's going on? Why fire a bunch of teachers and then hand out bonuses?
That's a little odd.
Yeah, it just doesn't look good. But
Yeah, because,
And they did a bunch of
could've
other
been-
stuff.
Because,
I
like,
didn't
you
look
could
in.
understand them doing all the cuts, because, I mean,
that was a lot
have
of
you
money.
seen our
but-
economy?
Yeah.
But, it's like, you can respect some, like, well, it sucks when any company has to make cuts and do that, but it's like, okay, there's always a purpose for it.
Yeah, there was probably
get
a
it.
reason
You get
their
it,
class
but-
numbers were down by
But then
75%
why
or something
why give bonuses to a third of the staff,
Because their class numbers went up.
including temporary
so only
teachers?
a third. The whole people didn't get it.
A third, what they estimate as a third of the remaining staff after the cuts got the
I
bonuses.
I bet it's all the janitors.
So there's 2/3 of the teaching, I assume teaching staff, or
Maybe just
staff in general that
faculty.
staff that would probably be available for bonuses, I'd imagine, did not get anything.
fascinating.
And some of them were like temporary professors, whatever that means.
People that are there for a portion and then
Yeah, just a
move
couple
on.
semesters. or
Kinda
We'd
like
something
love
like
to
that.
talk to the president of
professor.
that
Yeah,
institution.
could you
Call us?
Ken Hush?
get with Employer State and see?
Your microphone, you're not talking into the
No, she was. She was doing okay.
I'm gonna call him.
See,
boy,
that's
like,
why I
Hey,
need
what
my
happened
headphones
up there?
Hey, yo, what happened up there? Anyway, I thought that was crazy interesting, especially since we go to school there currently. A fun little, a little local Kansas story for all of our lovely viewers.
We both did the same thing.
So,
So yeah, we'll
Fun.
wrap it up there. That was
Kansas.
pretty long. That was a great one.
a brilliant
fun.
one.
It was fun. I love being
We're gonna
here.
get
Thanks for
doxxed.
having me again.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Thanks for coming on.
Yeah, of course. I'll have to drive up here
How
more
fun.
often.
Or
Christmas?
We could try remote.
No, or
We could remote in.
no.
I was
You
thinking
come down.
Are we thinking bring all
We're
three of them?
setting it up down.
Oh.
We're coming. Yep.
Just
New
microphones.
set.
My house. We're doing it.
New
Just
set.
microphones.
Spend a weekend.
Yeah.
That'd be
We
kinda
can use
lit.
my
We're gonna
TV.
do it.
Recording 13
We're gonna do it.
episodes.
We're knocking them
Oh my
out.
gosh, we have to do
We're
it.
gonna do it.
Okay.
Be
And
looking
then
out for it.
we can call it
Otherwise,
business
that's a wrap for
Location.
28.
Business expense that gas.
Business expense.
I got you.
Crazy.
I'll pay it. I don't even care.
That's
Write that
28
off.
right there. We're
Woohoo.
almost to 30. That's cool.
30's at the house.
Hey, maybe.
2 weeks.
We'll bring Logan.
5 guests. We'll
we have a
allow
board
it.
that support it.
Ethan, we'll share that one. You and I.
Yeah.
Go back.
We'll just pass-
Hey, I want to talk when I talk.
So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell if you want to. Hopefully you all enjoyed it. That's a wrap for 28. I hope you all have a blessed day. We'll see you next week. Deuces.
Deuces.